So over the last month or so, I have been walking around Vladimir after I found a map of different mosaics, Soviet mosaics located in and around Vladimir, and I'm absolutely sick to death of them now, to be fair. I'm not going to film any more mosaics unless I just happen to be walking past one, because oh man, I've had an overdose. So if you like Soviet mosaics, then this video is going to be for you. Now, another thing you'll notice is I've changed my channel name. That's because really I think my channel deserves more views, and a lot of you guys have been writing to me in the comments saying, you know, your videos are good, your content's good, you should be getting more views. So I've changed my channel name because I think that might help. And I want to ask you guys, what do you think I should do content wise? You think, I mean, I've got the thing that I have, obviously I'm maybe not the most charismatic person in the world, but I've lived in Russia for 16 years, I live here in a provincial town, I speak Russian, so I've got a unique opportunity to make content that maybe you guys will enjoy. So if you've got any specific type of ideas, things I can do to improve the channel, to change the channel, then let me know, because I'm at the end of the day, you know, it's a great hobby for me to get out there in the world and do filming and stuff, but it's you guys that you know, that are going to benefit from that, and it's for you. You know, without subscribers, then you know, I may as well just be not uploading anything. So I want to thank you for the support you've been giving me. A lot of you really, you know, make it worthwhile, because even though I don't get many, seem to get many views, you guys are really nice in the comments, you know. So thank you very much, and let me know anything you'd like to see, any changes, let me know, and I'll make the best changes that I possibly can to make it more interesting, and hopefully more people find the videos. So today I'm walking around with my friend Katya, and we decided to just walk around because we heard about this thing that's happening, and there's a big kind of like, I don't know, what's the word, discussion going on right now about removing the Soviet mosaics from Vladimir. There's a list made of like 40 of them been made, and basically a lot of people are against moving them, and a lot of people want to keep them. And there's been a map made, so we can now click on the map, find out where the mosaic is, and go and check it out. So we're going to walk around Vladimir today, try and find all these mosaics, and Katya's a bit wasted. So the name of this road is Prospect Stроителей. Stроителей means to build. Okay, and here we've got a mosaic. What's it called? It's mosaic in English. It is mosaic, yeah. Let's have a look. We've got the builder and the crane, look up there, dropping that thing, whatever it's called, the hook. That's my professional word for it, the hook. And we've got the builder here, look. So here we've got a sort of mosaic to the guy Balakirev. On this street's called Balakirev. And this guy is a composer, I guess, composer from the Soviet times. Если крикнет рад святая, я скажу не надо рая, дайте родину мою. And this is Sergei, как его зовут? Sergei Yesenin. Sergei Yesenin. So this is a Russian writer, guys, Russian writer. Oh, it says even here, 1895 until 1925. So this, whoever did this graffiti must love this writer. So look, in the Soviet Union, this is how we are, well, in a shop, this is how the shops work. Dawaj. Ty сейчас падаешь. Na żopu прямо. Here the flowers, you can see well, looking very beautiful today. And well, I don't know what this one is. Is it a flower pot, or is it, oh, it's just stunningly beautiful, isn't it? So up here, look, we've got part of an archer. Look, you can see he's drawing the bow back there, and that's the end where the, what's it called at the end of it, the spear. That's all that's left, unfortunately. So this is the house next door, and it's got like a warrior up there. You can see he's got an axe, and he's got a hat on it. Don't know what warrior. It doesn't really show who he's fighting for. It's almost maybe a Soviet emblem on the hat, but I don't think it is. And then look next door to this, we've got the guy that's So he's what is it? It's not a pigeon, is it? It's an eagle. He's training. He's a warrior again. Looks like he's dressed up as a warrior. But yeah. You let me know, guys, what you think his job is. An eagle he's got in his hand, or what is it? Look how people are training in Russia, getting ready for summer. Now the next mosaic is inside a local market, the central market for the city of Vladimir, and I was kicked out of there once for filming, so hopefully I'm not going to get kicked out this time. Let's see. I found it. It's at the top here. Wow, look at it. Pretty amazing. And it's just representing the people selling things in the market. There's a better angle. And then we're going to have to see the rest of it through the... Wow. It's in such amazing condition, look, I can just touch it. Wow, it's all... Oh, I found one piece missing. Wow. Look at this house. Look at the character in this house. Wow. Pretty incredible, yeah? Let's go and have a closer look. Look at the double glazing. Oh man, I've got to get over this. Look at the double glazing here. So this, it probably was built like 100 years ago, but they've got the double glazing in there. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? Pretty, wow. That must have been like a, you know, state of the art at one point. And here it says, don't slam the door. There's a little cat as well. Hello, catty. So I saw this building and I thought I really want to film it. It looks pretty interesting. It's got loads of character. And then look what I found on the side. Sam. Looks like a haunted house, doesn't it? And I'm just feeding my balcony fetish here, guys. Wow. Look how they've painted all the different... There's a river going through this one. And then here we've got a nice forest. And look here, what great length they've gone to make it look, well, at least something's a little bit pleasing on the eye. They've got a photo of a painting of the Mona Lisa there. I wonder if that's the original. And then here we've got some paradise, look, some palm trees and a floating bench. У кого была идея такая, чтобы покрасить подъезд? Интересно, да?
Да.
Лучше выглядит сейчас, да?
Да.
А то, наверное, до этого все
Это уже
как-то...
давно здесь это сделали.
Ну молодцы, да?
Летом делали мальчишки.
Молодцы, а что сейчас дом уникальный получается, да?
Да.
Вот. Ладно, спасибо.
Да не за что, правда, я не в этом доме живу.
Да? А вы где живете, в каком доме?
Так это, гуляем, знаем,
Да?
видели. Как раз сидели на улице, они здесь работали, мальчишки.
Понятно. My navigator has decided to take me through a completely crazy route.
Поверните направо, затем поверните направо.
Now I've got to turn right up here. Where's it taking me? Surely there must be a more direct route than this. Check out the siding on this house. It's pretty mad, isn't it? I haven't seen that before. At one point this must look really cool. And look at the length they've gone to here to make this one look good. Well, they look a bit sad, don't they? Look like they're feeling a bit sorry for themselves. Here we have another find. And it's on house number 187. I remember the song, Your Love is a 187. I'm not going to kill you with my singing. Another thing I've just noticed, that not long ago they put this barrier up over the dual carriageway that's going past, and it's really made a huge difference to the noise. Like, there's a dual carriageway and there's cars going down it all the time, and you can't really hear them that much now. So well done. I didn't expect that it would have that big an impact. And here's some next to the playground, although it's not really that nice looking, to be fair. This one's not as good as well as the other ones, is it? This one's pretty cool. I'm glad to see a whole side of a building covered by it instead of just those weird ones at the top. Look like kind of 1980s, I don't know, graffiti or something. Don't know if you can make this one out, but it's got planes on there. I want to get a bit further away, but yeah. Oh, look at Mr. Ladybird. And on this one, look, we've got the red sun kind of beaming out. Is that like the red? Is the red supposed to be like, I don't know, a symbol of like, you know, the Soviet Union kind of blazing out and being bright and beautiful? I don't know. You guys let me know if you know more about it. Unfortunately, this is being covered by the tree. If you can make it out, these people, what they're doing, they're sculpting something, they're working on something. As far as I can see, there's a fence going all the way around it. I don't know how to get any closer. I think this is the best angle we're going to get, and it's one of the best mosaicas I've seen for a while. Oh, that really is a shame. Check out these ones. That's amazing, isn't it? Look at these Sputnik, and then the energy thing here. Wow, that's really cool. And then these ones, I can't really work out exactly what's going on. And then check it out, look at that Soviet Union mosaic. That's amazing. And then look, if you can make it out, but there's a rocket one just over there, look. Just there. And look at this whole building, how amazing it would have once been. I found another one. Again, it's the kind of like the sun. She's embracing the sun up there, this woman. We've got old Soviet Vladimir and then new Russian Vladimir right opposite. Got the zebra crossing here, and on the floor here it says, take out your headphones and take a child's hand. When I first moved to this town, this was my street here, and I lived just above this building. That was my balcony just up here. This is my friend's flower shop, and here she is, Masha. Let's go and see if she's inside and say hello. Well, it's closed. There you go. When I first moved to Russia, this was one of the only supermarkets here. There was no like big supermarket chains or anything like that, and you had to actually ask for food. You had to actually go to the counter and ask for food. So when you didn't know you were Russian, it was a bit of a nightmare. And I used to make like flapping things to like represent a chicken or eggs or whatever. Now I couldn't film all the mosaics in Vladimir without filming this, even though it's not a mosaic. It's pretty cool, isn't it? That hammer and sickle. Look at that. Well, I'm gonna have to go inside here. It's the back of a shopping centre, but I really want to get to this Lenin Mosaic just up here. Now this right here is the old Vladimir tractor factory. It's a huge place, and it's just closed down a couple of years ago, unfortunately. And here we have the Mosaica, big fence in the way and stuff. Sorry about that, a bit annoying, isn't it? But there's Lenin, and you've got I don't know, what's it, a donkey on the left there. You've got the workers here, and then you've got tractors up here. Hopefully you're going to be able to see it. The camera makes everything look small. There's me wondering where this lady's going. Behind the metal fence. Shortcut to a house. Check out the car. How cool is this? Well, it's not Russian unfortunately guys, but still pretty sick. I tell you what though, I bet it's not fun to drive at all. My brother's got like a old school like 1960s American like convertible thing, and it looks great, but it's not that fun to drive. Ooh, I can see it in the distance as we get closer. This looks like a really good one. Can you make it out? Wow, this is going to be a really good find. So this building is, you know, some sort of factory, or was some sort of factory, and so you can see the people on the side. Well, they're making something. Can't really tell what they're making, to be honest, but it looks like it's some sort of conveyor belt or something. Does it? Is that what it's showing, guys? And I'm going to try and get inside the actual factory grounds. I don't know if I'm going to be allowed. I might get into there's a trouble. Let's see, because they've got loads of little mosaicas, or mosaics. Why do I keep saying mosaica's the Russian word? It's mosaics on top, and I'd really like to try and film them if I can. It's always a bit weird, you know, like an English guy comes along to a factory and says, hey, can I come inside because I really want to film the mosaics on the side. They're like, what? What are you talking about? Fuck off. And I am expecting the same now, to be honest. Well, there's no security guards here. I'm kind of walking around on territory I don't know if I'm allowed to be on. Let's just go and have a quick look, eh? Not going inside or anything, not really breaking the laws. Look at these small mosaics up there, really cool. How amazing are they? Soviet hammer one up there, and I've got no idea what they all are. I guess they're all just different ones to do with the factory. Look at them, I don't know if you can make them out. And then here we've got the main one. How amazing is that, eh? That was worth the trip to the other side of the town for. I wonder what the security guard would say if he looked out the window and saw me filming the side of the building. Just do my hair a little bit, make sure it's all alright. I don't know if you can see, but the whole of this building has these tiny little tiles on it. Imagine how long it would have taken to put all of those little tiles on there. I've got to say that I am very, very glad that we now have navigation. I would never have found this place. It would have taken me hours and hours and hours to navigate all the way through here. But at the same time, the navigator took me some crazy route. Some absolutely crazy route all over the place. That's so mad. Places like this are so much nicer in spring and in summer, full of leaves, and so amazing in winter. And at the beginning of spring, they're just a bit of a sight for sore eyes, to be fair. So look here, it looks some sort of groovy 80s kind of like, I don't know, doesn't it? What do you think? Why is it, do you think, that some houses have them and some don't? Is it because, you know, I don't know, some of the better employees worked here, or better qualified people, or some sort of generals had this house and others didn't? Is that what it's for? Is that why? Let me know. Check out this, these guys have got a track, look. Here's the start, and they're going to race each other. Check out this one, it's really cool, isn't it? This is really good. And I know I overuse the word cool, but this one is really good. Yeah, what's it supposed to be? Is it like dynamite or something? I don't know, but it's really interesting. Check out the walkway over the hot water pipes. Kids all over the world play the same games. Let's test the beautiful cat thing. I go up to girls, say beautiful cat when they're with a small dog. They say it's a dog. I say no, I'm talking about you. Let's test it out. Let's see what happens. Are you ready? Oh, красивая кошка. Я по вас. So we've encountered a little bit of a problem because the navigator doesn't know that these aren't roads anymore. But we've found the next one. Again, almost looks very kind of 80s, 70s. These look like Christmas trees on there, don't they? Or fir trees at least. What are your impressions? Someone's made a little garden here, you can see. And with these colourful iron, what are they? With these colourful Mountain Dew bottles. And there we have it. Look at the bird box. Wow, how creative is this? Milk carton and the I think this is like an antifreeze jug with a Jewish star on there. And I sense that just on this corner here is going to be another one. Да, я ищу все это, советские мозаики. Да, там где-то есть, да?
Нет, а вон дом с привидениями.
А, да, вижу, да. Жалко. Да.
Какой-то артист, что?
Я в поиске все из прошлого, из советского времени.
А это они сказали, а я за ними шла следом, и вот они
Ага.
сказали, кино можно снимать.
А, да? Интересно, ладно, я сейчас пойду посмотреть. Спасибо. Спасибо. Well, it seems that the lady there really was keen to show me about this house coming up over here. To start with, I think she thought I was maybe from some sort of commission or something, like showing up the quality of what it was like or how bad it's become or something. But she recommended me to come and check out this building here. She said it could be used in films, so let's have a look. It's definitely had better days, hasn't it? All of the whatever was on the side has now fallen off, look. Blimey, you can still see a few different areas there, tiles that have been there before in the past. It looks like originally it had the tiles, then it was covered over with something else that has now become even worse, and whatever was on there before has just fallen off, and it looks, well, a bit sad now, unfortunately. And then right next door is this brand new building. I don't know what the material is. It's been put on there to like insulate it. It feels like sponge. Yeah, I guess they've tried to insulate it with the thought of putting something else on top of it maybe, but looks bloody awful now. I found another one just through here, as you can see it. Woohoo! Well, this one's quite interesting, isn't it? You've got the hens there, is that what they are? And the flowers. This one's the best one for me because I wasn't expecting it. I was on the way to another one and I came down the street. I was like, oh, we've got some on this street, I'm sure, as well. Well, this is how annoying Russian streets are. Been to house number 4, thought, right, so house number 6 going next door, yeah? Wrong. House number 10 is next door, obviously. So at the time of filming this, it's just been 60 years since the celebration of the first man in space, Yuri Gagarin. And here it says 60 years since the first pilot in space. Underneath it says, we're first. Look at the huge contrast in Russia, the two old panel houses and then the brand new build just through in between them. And here we have our next find. You can see the marks, I guess, where there used to be more of it. And then on this one as well, exactly the same. What film does this view remind you of? Can you make it out on the camera? It looks so far away on the camera. For me, it reminds me of the film Hostel. It's really great when you're looking for one, but you find another one instead. What do you make of this, guys? Looks like a, I don't know, spider or something, maybe? Who is this? Is it Baba Yaga? It looks like Baba Yaga. Что вы думаете, это Баба Яга? Похоже на Баба Яга, да?
Не знаю, что.
Вот нос такой, как у нее, да?
Да не знаю.
А, ну ладно. This building itself is actually quite different to most of the other ones that I've seen. And this one's right next door. Now this next one looks like something out of a Super Mario game. I'm going to have to go a bit further away to be able to see it because there's been a newer version of the building kind of made in front of it. You might have to zoom in a little bit, but check this out. Looks like those crabs that bite upwards. Or the mussels, is that what they are? The mussels that are biting Mario in the Sea World. Haha. So I think they might actually be just butterflies and flowers. So the buildings around here, full of character. What's this thing? Doesn't look anything like anything. Is it new? Maybe it's new. Okay, so we might have failed on the train station depot, but look what I found. Some artwork. Check it out. Look at this. It's pretty cool.